Who's up? I'll tell you how many people show up. Oh my God, we're exhausted. I'm waiting for people. I'm waiting. Oh, 2 people. We're gonna turn on another light. Ah, there's plenty of light on. Hi, KR. KR lives in Florida.
I lost my phone.
Laurel. Mary's in the house. Grinkeep. Dudes.
Seriously.
He spends all his time looking for his own stuff. Dude, Gail's in the house. Hi, Jody. How are you guys doing? Hi from Wales. Wow. Hi, Maureen. Oh, that's right. You're in Tennessee, KR, because you wanted me to swing past so you could wave to me. Oh, Diamond Slash in the house. Oh, weather's great. It's been hot. Just took a shower. I'm not greasy. I had to soak my muscles. Hi, Sherry Lynn. Hi, Grace Beyond. How's the new place? We just been running around doing stuff, so we haven't been able to enjoy it. I'm thinking next weekend we should be able to enjoy it. He starts work tomorrow. Mary said hi, John.
Hi.
Yes, we made it safe, thank God. And you know what, like, the stress of all that, like, it all just hit us today, and plus all the scrubbing and cleaning, and like, our bodies are exhausted. Exhausted. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. So, we had, what, a half a tank of propane?
Yeah, pretty much.
And the guy, you're supposed to have like 2 30 pounders. We have 1 30 pounder, and then he had like a smaller one, like a Blue Rhino hooked up. And he took that off before we left, and we didn't even know. And we went and bought all these groceries in the fridge to make all the stuff, and the 30 pound is empty. I am like, you jerk. Oh my gosh. So we've been laughing about that. But then Johnny said he probably took it off. He probably took it off because it wasn't safe.
I think he put it on just to test stuff.
We think he put it on just to test stuff. Yeah, and then he took it off. So we got to fill that 30 pounder full of propane and get another 30 pound, because you should always have 2 of them. And we have a lot of plans, you know, living in a hurricane state. We definitely are going to get a generator, all that kind of stuff. I'm glad all you Patreons have enjoyed your exclusive tour of the resort. Oh, somebody asked if we got the arm on the TV.
Yep.
See?
Did.
It's mounted. It's all mounted. I love that it's a full motion too. So if you're cooking, you can turn it towards the kitchen. I mean, not that the space, you really got to turn it anyway. But yeah, we got that up. We're going to start working on the outside soon, because we'd rather sit outside all day, but all we got out there right now is a picnic table. I mean, we literally we blew through our entire budget, so it was rough. A lot of things, the hotels and the gas was way more than we thought, and then the U-Haul, and oh my gosh. But it's okay, because we're survivors. We struggle, and we actually get a kick out of it sometimes. Yeah, we did get a lot done. I scrubbed the floors, the carpet. I'm gonna do the windows tomorrow. I scrubbed everything in here to make it ours. Yeah, but we're so close to the bathhouse. We've been going down there and showering because it's huge. They're huge and they're beautiful. I'm going to be doing a full tour of every single building on Patreon one week at a time. There are so many amenities, and I want to show you guys like inside of every single one. Tammy said, hi from Iowa. I'm so glad everything worked out. Yes, it did.
So far.
We can't
It's been
forget
a struggle,
thumbs up.
but-
Huh?
It's been a struggle. But
Listen, we left Thursday, and we still, just now, we're sitting down to relax. Every time you turn around, we've got to do something else. I still have a lot to do tomorrow. I was hoping to get maybe an hour or two at the pool tomorrow, because I just really would like to relax after all this.
yeah, I'll be working.
Yeah, he starts tomorrow. Yeah, he starts tomorrow. It's probably gonna take him time to get to work. But we bought a bunch of food to prep for his lunches for the week and dinner all week, and then the guy took the damn propane off. Oh my God. But I still have a lot of other food to make. So we'll be fine. We're just gotta make it till Friday. That's how rough this whole, what was this, 3 days? Yeah, 3 days. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They were rough.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Storm Before the Calm. I'll read your message. Yeah, I decided to go live because I'm too exhausted to vlog and edit, and I like talking to you guys anyway. They're going to love your hubby. We do. Yeah, he's a great guy. He got my TV all mounted for
I feel like
me.
I'm like really far away.
You are really far away, because
But when you
this is
watch-
way bigger than the Class A. It's like a studio apartment. Except for, the bedroom has doors. I'm going to get that bedroom done tomorrow, and then I will put a video up of it.
And
Done.
The mattress is like really, really, really.
Yeah, I
good.
told them the mattress in there is a $1,600 mattress that somebody put in here. It doesn't even look like it was ever even used. The refrigerator runs on electric and propane. The hot water heater runs on electric and propane. So everything's on electric right now. Thank God. The only thing that doesn't is the stove. But I brought the air fryer, so we cooked burgers in the air fryer. We can do burgers and dogs in the air fryer, because we haven't even got a grill yet. We want a real grill, not a camping grill, a real grill with a burner on it. So we're gonna start working on the outdoor, because we're planning that out to look really cool. I look like I found the Fountain of Youth. This park is amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It is really cool. I've never seen a park where you don't have to leave for anything to entertain you.
Then they got live bands and stuff.
Yeah, we can sit. There's a restaurant and sports bar that sits right on the lake, and we can sit out there and have lunch, dinner. They have specials every night of the week. They're not expensive,
I
and
figured
the
out
food's good.
lights.
We figured out the lights. It was a switch in our panel up there.
I just can't figure out this light.
Yeah, that one's got bulbs burned out over the sink. No, I won't have any trouble. We got to get a second vehicle, though, because we still don't even know. I mean, he's a salary position. We have no idea how many hours he's going to be working. It's going to take a while to figure it out, to see if I can get a job before we get another vehicle, or we have to wait till I get a vehicle. Yes, it does feel good to be in our own place and not an apartment.
Oh yeah.
This is pretty
It's
cool.
not haunted either.
And it's not haunted. We've slept like a baby last night. I mean, didn't even wake up.
I didn't.
No. Not around here, there's not. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. Kind of making it our own. Definitely the border's all coming off. Everything's going to be renovated because we have a vision, and this flooring's all coming out, all the carpet. But we're going to do some beautiful, beautiful upgrades. I told you this is going to look like coastal living when I'm done. It's going to look really sharp.
It's gonna be pink.
No, I'm doing white cabinets. All that's gonna be white. The walls are gonna be a khaki color, and the floors are gonna be the dark, like what is that? Premier vinyl flooring planks. But it's gonna look like dark wood when I'm done. Hi, Beth. Now let's talk about Mr. Tiggs.
He won't get off the couch.
He won't get off the couch. He's afraid, he always has been, of floor registers. There's one there. There's one there. And there's one by the bathroom for the furnace. And he's afraid of them. The only time he'll get off the couch is to go for a walk. But he won't wander around yet. It'll take him a few days. I've been rewarding him. But this is what we're stuck right now. I just found his baby 2 hours ago, so he's really happy right now. I know, Mr. Tiggs. But he's really loving it outside. I have been walking him to death and giving him so he can make his own territory and get comfortable. But not in here yet. Hi, Zach. He is a sweetie. He's been greeting a lot of people, and the people here are so freaking friendly. Aren't they, honey?
Yeah.
There were some cute little girls. They're on those, what do you call those things?
I don't know.
They're like a Segway without the handle. I can't remember what they're called.
Hoverboard?
Hoverboards. Is that what they're called?
I think so.
They're just, these two little girls, man, they just whip around. They don't lose their balance. They go around things. I'm like, you guys are so impressing me right now.
You've been over speed bumps.
Yeah, he's always been afraid of floor registers. Any kitties? No, we don't do kitties. My thing is I don't do litter boxes. We don't even go number 2 in our bathroom. We go to the bathhouse. Because we don't want that in our black tanks anyway. And I went and showered down at the bathhouse today, and I loved it. It was huge. Yeah, I can't do litter boxes. That makes me sick. Hey, Carol. Yes, we're settled in our little home. It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
We love it.
There's
What
lots
a-
of room for activities.
Oh, he's going to do activities. Go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Can you Velcro some? I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna actually put a couple small rugs down. I'm gonna put one down right there, and then a big one in the kitchen for now, and that will cover them until he gets really comfortable in here. Then I'll take one and move it. That's what I'm gonna do. They said do a disco dance.
I don't even know how.
Do the Carlton
I don't know what it is.
from Fresh Prince of
I don't know
Bel
what
Air.
it is.
You don't know how to do it.
I could do the lawnmower.
Do the lawnmower. That's not it. You gotta drive the lawnmower.
You do it.
Oh, that's okay. He don't need to ride a bike.
Who?
Zach. She can't get Zach to even get on a bike with stabilizers.
How old is it?
Yeah, it does beat the crap out of Michigan. Where we're at is stunning. I mean, everybody lives outside here. It is crazy. They all have, you know, those big cabanas you buy at like Costco, and they're wired with lights in them already. Yeah, that's what everybody has here. They've created their own homes outside, and that's what we're gonna do. And we even have a cable TV thing on the outside, so we can put a TV out there. And we're gonna put we have a big cement patio. We're gonna put a cabana there. We're gonna build a flat deck, put wooden stairs again. Everybody's created an oasis outside. They got refrigerators outside. These people stay outside. So there's no reason to even be in here. I mean, this is endless summer, right?
Yeah.
Everybody sits outside all day. And they got cozy setups. We've been kind of eyeballing what we like and what we don't and what we're thinking about doing. But, oh yeah, we'll be hanging outside when we get it done. Yes, we have 3 security. We have gated, so they close the gate, lock it up, and you have to have a card to get in at night. Oh, hi, Sally. I just explained why I can't cook my first dinner. They sold it to us with empty propane tanks. Well, they had a propane tank on there that had propane in it, but they used it to test everything and then removed it, and we didn't notice before we left. They removed it, and here we sit with no propane. So really, we just can't even afford to fill that until Friday, but we have other food. Yes, and we have gator-proof fencing around the entire park. The entire outside of the park. They did, they're like 8 or 10 foot, whatever, like wooden fencing with iron fencing on the other side. I mean, it's crazy. They said they swim in this lake, they fish in the lake, we paddleboard on the lake. They've never in 30 years had a gator inside these gates. I guess they knew what they were doing, right? So that makes me feel really happy. I can walk the dog anywhere I want. I can swim. I can go in the lake. Oh my God, we have these paddle boats that are big. They're big swans. So it's a big swan neck and head, and then you paddle it around the lake. Looks like big swans in the lake. It's so cool. Oh, yeah. And they sell the yard flamingos in our store here. We have a store here. But yes, I'm definitely gonna have some really cool stuff out there. This place is so cool. Like, they had a live band last night. Everybody was partying. They were doing a fundraiser. A woman in here has cancer, and they did a big fundraiser with the band. But the bands are every Saturday night in the summer and every other all winter. So they got a band, they got a karaoke bar, they got a sports bar, we have a store, we have a pool, we have a lake. It's its own community. I mean, you can buy anything you want. They have 2 big ice things where you just buy your ice. They fill propane here. The store sells everything. Anything and everything that you need for your RV, snacks, whatever you need. Quarters for laundry. We have a laundromat here. I want to see your dad on the paddle boat and singing karaoke. Yeah, I'm going to try to get my dad to come here. That'd be cool. It's a little bit of a commute for him to get to work. It's 23 miles.
Oh.
Something like that.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Mr. No Madness is going to
I gotta
bed.
work tomorrow. Sorry.
Tell him good night.
Night.
He's been working hard on the camper, like, just little things. Damn it, if it keeps alligators out, then I don't stand a chance of swimming in sneaky like. They all say goodnight. Good night, Gracie. So I'm sitting here watching my shows I haven't caught up on Hulu. We have cable, but I have to go get some cable. We haven't figured out where on this RV we hook up the cable to come into here, because we have cable jacks in here. They said enjoy your first night of work, first day of work.
Thank you.
He said thank you. They said good night, dude.
Bye.
And did you lock the door? So we gotta measure all that before we hook up our cable. It's free. It's all inclusive. We don't even pay electricity. Yeah, the baby gators can't even get in. You should see this fencing system. It's insane. It's like the Berlin Wall. I don't know. Like, I would have to measure, but our apartment was definitely bigger. It just looks big. You gotta love slide outs, man. Slide outs are the way to go. No, our time is the same here. Yeah, what we have now is cozier. I'm going to renovate the whole thing. And then down the road, we're going to definitely sell this and get a fifth wheel. We just wanted to make sure, because I do want a big fifth wheel, by the way. I want that upper living room like the Duprees have. Yeah, I know what they cost. I want the upper living room like the Duprees have, like more like a house, so when people come here, they can stay here. with us, but right now we can't even accommodate anyone. I just researched parks, and I look for amenities, and when they have the amenities I want, when I called here, there was only 5 spots left for the year. I got so lucky. And I even got lucky I picked the greatest spot for us. Because, like, I'm not going to have a car, and the pool's right there, the store's right there, the bathhouse is right here. Like, I am 150 feet walking from everything I need. And the laundry and the store, everything I need. Because this thing wraps around an entire, like, it is massive. And we need a golf cart. That's a given. I know, the perfect housewarming gift. I'll have to get it in Arizona. I know some people were like, put up an Amazon wish list. We want to send you stuff from your wish list. Yeah, everything is looking up. But we didn't buy like a expensive, bigger, like a fifth wheel like I wanted with like the super slide and the bedroom slide, because we didn't know if this park, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just didn't know if we were gonna love it, if we were gonna want to stay living in an RV, because we haven't been through a year yet of heat, storms, all that junk yet. But the people here, I've been talking to people that have been parked here for, I'm talking a long time, and they're like, it's nothing here. Like, it's easy. Oh, so here, you should make a list. You're not asking for anything. Connie says, Amazon wish list includes a 2019 fifth wheel with the matching Dodge Dually. If they sold that on Amazon, I'd be all, no, they don't. We shouldn't have any problem buying a truck here. We did look into, Enterprise does sell their F-350s and stuff after they're done with them. They're only like 2 or 3 years old, so we'll see. I really want a Dodge Ram Dually with a diesel. I really do. Carol said, we're looking to sell our home and build our own house on a large piece of land, hoping to live in a trailer while it's being built. Yeah, we've talked about that for the future. But I just don't know. We'll see. Because I was talking to people about how real estate's really gone up. And we should have really jumped on it. Everybody's jumped on it when it was struggling. Connie's hair is wet right now too. Yeah, I just went down to the bathhouse. I was like, I'm not going to stand in that small shower. I'm going to go down to the bathhouse and spread out. It is huge. Like, every shower stall is huge. They got the dry area and then the wet area, and then they have these really cool shelves to put all your stuff on. And I just stood in there like, ah. I didn't want to deal with running the exhaust fan. I was like, forget it. Yeah, I let go. Yeah, okay, whatever. Someone wanted a political stand. Big surprise. We can get packages here, but we can't get regular mail, so I have to go and get a mailing address. Thank you, Diamond Slash. Thank you. Yeah, we want to get a golf cart and trick it all out. I want to do like, I want to get a white golf cart, by the way, and I want to stencil flamingos on it. Pink flamingos, absolutely. Because I'm like I just moved to Florida and flamingos are my thing right now. No, I'm not doing a P.O. box, but I am going to go to a UPS store and I'm going to get a street address. Because, you know, like my bank, they want you to have a street address, your checks, you know how that works. I'm going to pimp out that golf cart. It's going to have lights on it, all kinds of shit. These people live on their golf carts here. Some of them, we have Walmart next door. Some of them ride them over there. They ride them over to Home Depot. I won't be doing that. These people are fun. Like, this is like, And the cool thing is, we're not talking about like a park full of old people. Like all these people in here, like, are fun. They party because everybody in here's had a background check. They don't allow any criminal past, so that's kind of cool. And the guy goes, "We all leave our campers unlocked. I mean, we got golf carts sitting in our yard with the keys in them. I've been here for years. We never have problems in here. It's gated. It's closed. We don't get riffraff that come in here." So it's pretty cool. Like, I'm really excited about it, and I hope we love it here, because I will invest in a fifth wheel. Trust me, getting a fifth wheel in a truck is going to be a lot easier to pull out for hurricanes than this thing is. Oh, I'm putting a Wooga horn on there. I know, we're really excited. Dinner arrived. I made myself bean and cheese nachos for dinner because I was like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna lose so much weight so fast because I have not stopped for like 3 days and I've barely eaten. I just been drinking a shit ton of water. In fact, I'm just getting ready to make myself a bag of popcorn and watch my trashy Housewives of, I think I'm watching Jersey, yeah, New Jersey. Yeah, exactly. This is kind of like the size of the Villages, except for it's way more, I don't even know how to put it. There's less old people here. Oh, you're watching it too on Hulu? Where you get to watch the whole damn season at once? I get to watch 8 of them, I think. And then I watched The Resident. I love that show. I watched Grey's Anatomy. I caught up on those last night. I still haven't caught up on Shameless that I watched because I pay for Showtime on my Hulu. Because we have a lot of Showtime shows we love on Hulu. But I'm so glad you guys are following this journey. It's so exciting. And you get to follow the renovations. Like, I told you, our channel is going to get exciting because we have a lot to do in here. And I'm going to start by peeling off this border, which it comes right off, by the way. Alright, Storm Before the Calm. Good night. I'm not going to be on very long. I wanted to touch base. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time, you guys. You're going to have a good time. Let me tell you what, I've walked him probably just today alone, probably 9 times. Because I want him to get happy here. And then the second to the last time I tested him, I go, let's go find Pop-Pops. So he started running, and I had walked him through all the zigzags in this place, and he came right to the camper, so he knew exactly where home was. Tiggs is a peanut. Yeah. I know, you guys, you don't even know how exciting it is to know I have a group of people just following this journey with us. Like, it has made it so much more than it would have been if it would have just been me and him. And, you know, like, there it is. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I started my YouTube channel, that's how it was. And with you guys following us and really, like, enjoying our show, our life, our realness, it makes it, like, just so much more. We just don't feel so alone, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard when you leave family. It's hard when you are trying to find your place in this world so that you can enjoy your retirement. And everybody knows Florida, Texas, you know, these states that are, you know, state tax free and the cost of living's lower. Like, you guys know that's what you gotta do. Oh yeah, I'm not stressed, but I was. You know, living in an RV in Florida is way bigger than you guys even know. I mean, because you get to know these people like family, and you get to go and hang out with them while they're singing karaoke. You get to go see bands play with them and have a beer with these people, go have a burger, camp at like, people grill out at each other's sites, and they're all friendly, and it is a big community, but nobody gets in anyone's business. It's crazy cool. Like, I've done subdivisions, paying, you know, taxes and mowing my lawn, and I don't have to do any of that stuff here. I don't have to pay for electricity, water, trash, cable TV. All that's included in one monthly $750. You couldn't even get a decent apartment for that. It is. It's fun. It's really fun. I met 4 different people in just 2 days walking my dog, because Tiggs, he falls in love with everyone, and they're so dog friendly here. Everybody greets your dog. Yeah, somewhere in here there's got to be a Susie nightgown, right? Yeah, yeah, the winter is really nice here. I know the summer is unbearable. I know that. It is a permanent vacation. That's how I like to live. I really wanted to have the big, beautiful, high-end granite counter, kitchen, apartment life and decorate the way I wanted. But when you read the reviews, if you're not spending $2,500 to $3,000 a month for a high-end apartment with, you know, your garage and everything you'd want to feel like a home, and still your neighbors could still be crackheads, you don't know. But if you're not spending that, you're dealing with riffraff, and I'm not dealing with riffraff. I'm really not. I just can't. Not like living above me and below me and, you know, stomping around above me or dog barking through my walls. I can't hear anything in this park. That's why I told you, this is a 4 seasons RV. The installation's insane. My neighbor, he was sitting out, him and his wife, watching football games outside, right outside my window, just beyond these ferns, and I couldn't even hear it. I couldn't hear his TV, couldn't hear him, unless I went outside. That was crazy. But in the Class A, I would have heard every door shut. But this one is insulated, and I don't hear anything outside. And it poured. I mean, it poured today for like 20 minutes, like usual, Florida. I didn't even hear the rain on the roof. It was as quiet as it is right now. That's crazy. I couldn't even hear the TV in the flare because it's a vehicle. And the squirrels, they're running around. Don't hear them. Let me know if you see a gorgeous Dean Martin there anywhere, and I'm on my way. You know, believe it or not, there are a lot of families. There are just amazing people. And I watch, like this one guy, like, I don't know where he works, but he was going to work today. He was in a suit. It's just crazy. I mean, there's $700,000 rigs in here. I mean, it is really a nice resort. It is awesome. And these people are so friendly here that run it. They'll do anything for you. We just go month to month, and they said even when it clears out after winter, before summer, if we want to pick a different lot, if we're not pleased with our lot, to stay in full time, long term, we can have a pick. Yes, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy because we're not in charge of. We don't have to look at each other's yards and go, you know, I wish he'd mow his lawn, because we don't have to deal with anything. Everybody heads out the door. They go straight to the beach, which is like 200 feet away, 300 feet away. Or they go to the pool. They have this big thing. They blow up. It's all fenced in, and the kids jump on it. I don't even know what the hell it is, but it's crazy cool. They accommodate every family here, and they love animals. Yeah, it's kind of weird how it's all coming together. I mean, for the last 3 days, everything we've been through, I was like, oh my God, like, I can't take much more. This better be worth it. It was just stressful. Yeah, exactly. See? That's what I'm talking about, Yo-Yo. Like, we had that happen in a subdivision. We built a brand new house, 3 stories. We had 3/4 of an acre, a corner lot. I landscaped it. We had to put in all our own hydro seed and grass. And then 3 doors down, this freaking meth dealer moved in, because they hide in high-end subdivisions, and they had pit bulls running loose. TNT, which is the Travers Narcotics team, they ended up taking their front door down. And I mean, it was like, this is the property taxes I pay for. Like, you don't get a choice when you buy a home, live in a subdivision. If I don't like my neighbors in here next to me, which I don't have anybody on this side of me yet, but so far these guys are awesome. They've clued me into everything in the area. But if I don't like it here, after the winter, I can move to another site. Hell, I could probably move on the lake if I wanted. I don't think I'd want to. I know mosquitoes will be a hell in the summer, and I don't want any part of that. Oh, yeah, we're on the ocean. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a problem saying that. Yeah, we're on Atlantic Ocean. Oh, I'm sorry, Judy. You don't get alerted. No, no sirens, no loud pickups, no train. And the airport's not even far away, and I don't ever even hear them. I think I've heard one plane in 3 days. So their route must be away from us. Hi, Judy. Yes, pretty soon I'll have that golden Florida glow and get rid of this Michigan pale skin. I've been walking, though. I've walked 9 times today, and I'm going to keep losing weight. Mr. Googs is pooped. Like, he don't even want another walk. He's done. No loud cars. Great people and families, and they all greet people's dogs. Oh, okay. You got friends on the Gulf side. Oh. Yeah, you can take New out if you want. Diamond Slash. Thank you. Yeah, oh my God. Look at this. I can walk all, oh yeah. We don't run into each other. I got a dining room table instead of a booth. Oh yeah, the people are already starting to decorate outside. These people are crazy about their outdoor living. Like I said, we're gonna go buy one of them those big cabanas. Nobody even puts their awnings out. They build cabanas here. Some people have 2 of them side by side. They build a flat deck and they put their cabanas on top. They put their grill. Oh my God, we can have those big Rubbermaid sheds if we want. Yeah, and you can make a deck to park your golf carts on. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, he's a couch tater. He's just scared of these registers. He don't like floor registers. He never has. He thinks something's gonna come up. I don't know. But he won't get off the couch. Only if I take him outside. But I have walked him. I've walked him sick. It's a 2005. But it was taken care of amazingly. Like I said, there's a $1,600 mattress in there. Oh my God, I hope my friend Chris, I hope if she moves back to Florida, I hope she moves in here. We are gonna have a blast. Yeah, that would be a scary Halloween decoration, a blow-up Susie nightgown. Yes, I'm gonna cover them. Pecan baby, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know his deal, but obviously we're not using the furnace, so I'll just cover him. He was that way in the Class A. They were on the side, they weren't on the floor. But on the mobile home that we gutted and redid, it had register vents and he'd walk around them. But it took him a while to get comfortable being in there, but then after that he just ran around the house, so he'll get used to this. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, this was barely used. Seriously. This thing was barely used. The microwave is the quietest microwave I've ever heard in my life. I'm like, is that even on? And it is amazing. It cooks everything. We have if you've seen the video, we got the built-in stereo. So I can turn the speakers on in here or just turn them on in the bedroom if I'm in the bedroom cleaning, or I can have them throughout the whole house. I don't like the light colored wood. I don't know. I guess it's okay. Maybe once I get this border off and paint the walls the color I want, I may like that. It just looks dated to me. Like 90s. I don't know. But I do, the chairs, yeah, they have a pretty color. They're more of that sand color I like. Yeah. Exactly, Billy. I'm really interested in doing the... I want to do the walls, like a clay color, like a khaki clay, not with the golds in it, but more the gray. And because I'm doing the coastal living, remember, and we're getting a big black espresso colored couch, a leather one, with the recliners. But the way it's made is you can fold the back down, and it also becomes a full bed. And it's from Camping World. So the back comes off, so you can bring the base in. It bolts to the floor, and you put the back on. Yeah, it's going to look good when I'm done. I have to make it my own. I'm just that way. And I know when people paint their cabinets white, and they put in that beautiful darker floor, it makes it look so fresh and clean. Yeah, it's a wall hugger recliner, and then you push in the feet part and the back comes down, so it's both jackknife, but it's really comfy. Yeah, and you know, we like, I don't know, I just like certain things. Like this couch is not comfy at all, and I want to put my feet up. But definitely I'm doing the coastal living because I want to decorate, oh my God, with just beautiful seafoam Florida things, like, and I love the conch shells, and I just want coastal living where you have like almost the, like a, I can't explain it. You'd have to go back to my video where I put the photos up of how I'm gonna decorate. Oh, Susan, I've been on for 42 minutes. I feel so bad for you. I hate when I don't get notices when my channels do. Anyway, I was just telling everybody I went down to the bathhouse, took a shower, and it's hot here still, so I'm not running the blow dryer. And yes, I did mount my husband mounted the TV, so it pulls all the way this way, turns that way, tilts down, tilts up. And we're gonna have an entire outside that we're gonna turn into an amazing place to hang out. Yeah, that's what I heard too, is people will get the notice on their phones. I always get notices on my phones, but anything else, I don't. For when people go live. Yeah, it's cute. Like I said, I had to scrub everything. There was like stains on the carpet, and I got on my hands and knees and scrubbed my carpet, and I had that small shop vac, and I just went and sucked it all up till it was dry, and I'm gonna probably do it again. There is resort Wi-Fi, but I have my own Wi-Fi, so I haven't even tried it. And yeah, it's included Wi-Fi, cable TV, sewer, water, trash, and electricity, all included. You know how hot it gets here in the summer? If I would have stayed in Ocala, because I had to pay for electricity, I was paying $100 a month in the winter. And can you imagine in the summer, I'd have been paying $200 a month extra. I would have paid more to be in that dump in Ocala than I'm paying to be in this huge premier resort. Yeah, by the ocean. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Always look for RV resorts if you want to live in full amenities. Because then, the only time you have to leave here is to go to the grocery store. And even if I ran out of milk or anything, I have a little store in here and they got everything. And they don't overprice stuff. They're fair. Yes, the cafe, their prices are insane. Like, okay, so Saturday night, they had French dip and French fries for $5.99. Yeah, French dip and French fries for $5.99. And then they have a deal here that if you spend $20 in a week, if you spend $20 within a certain amount of days, then your next meal is half off. Okay. It could cost less to go down there and eat. My neighbor, she goes down there every morning and gets an egg breakfast sandwich. She said they're to die for, and they're only $2 or $1.29 or something like that. I have not found any thrift stores yet, but when I start working on my outdoor living, you know me, I'm gonna customize stuff. So I want to pick up some really cool stuff at like Goodwill to make my own out there, because I'll stain it in Kona or dark walnut. I will stencil it. Yeah, I love the fact that, because I don't have a car, and if he, being a salary employee, at a busy hospital, you know what that could mean? Huh, he could be working like 6:30 in the morning till 8 at night. That happened the last time we were here in Florida, and I didn't have a car yet, so for me, like, I would have to work near him, but then come home and go back. It's a whole thing. So we got to figure out what crazy hours he's going to be working for a month, and because without a second car, he's like, you know, obviously his job's the most important one. I can't wait to have propane so I can cook. It's gonna take him, okay, probably going to work, Billy, will be, because he's gonna be leaving here at like 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. It'll probably be a quick jaunt in the morning because the traffic probably won't be bad. But think about when all the vacationers come here in the next 8 weeks. Coming home may take him forever. We don't know yet. So, but he's used to it. I mean, we lived in the big city, and we know when rush hour comes, if you're stuck coming home at rush hour, you might as well hang tight. But he says fine. He decompresses. He puts on music, and just decompresses all the way home. So, you can rent golf carts here. Yes, you can. Yeah, I hope the commute's not too bad either. Yeah, I know spring break's gonna be a pain. My cousin lives here, and she's already given us the whole skinny. Yep, snowbirds are coming. But you know what? This park is already full. So I don't know if they're gonna be coming here. Because like I said, when I reserved, this is October, right? There was only 5 spots left. So they're all taken. And I got lucky that I got in, because they said you wouldn't. They're like 2 more weeks, you wouldn't have got in. I was like, no, I would have been bad, because I seen the one I would have had to go to, and it was Oh, okay, yeah. I've been to Ormond Beach. I like Ormond Beach. I like St. Augustine better, but I liked Ormond Beach. Ormond Beach has the weird, we call it like the broken shell sand, where if you go a half an hour north to St. Augustine Beach, it's the white quartz sand. They will still fill up the cheaper areas. Oh yeah, the dumpiest of campgrounds. That's why we were stuck at the Ocala RV Resort when we made our reservation last year when we went to that one Ocala. That's the only one we could get into. Yeah, and that's Central Florida. Oh, honey, we're already parked. We're here forever. You just, as long as we pay every month on the day it's due, we're here forever. We've already secured that. Yeah, St. Augustine, beautiful. We tried to live there. We tried to find an apartment there, but no can do. Yeah, so once you reserve a place for indefinite, they call it long-term living, your spot's never rented. You're here. Nope. So yeah, well, I am going to. I used to live. They used to live on West Coast, but I love East Coast better. Oh yeah, I like the ocean way better than the Gulf. Yeah, the other campground had. That was the people that would blow in and blow out. They had some dangerous dogs. They have restrictions here, so it's pretty much a whole bunch of little dogs. But in the bigger dogs, they do allow certain breeds, labs and. Oh, absolutely. When I go to paint my RV, I'll show you everything I use, and I will have you guys be here when I do the renovations this time. Because when I started my channel, I'd already done the renovations on my other one, so I did a renovation. Where now, I wished I would have had a channel back then, because I could have showed you guys how we made that bar. It was so cool and so fun, but I love working with resin. That was my first time ever, but I love resin now. Yeah, you'd have to remove me kicking and screaming from this place. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad, you know, with the red tide thing going on, I'm kind of glad we have our own lake here and our own pool. This is a spring-fed lake, and it's huge. I mean, you can cruise around on boats, not motorboats, but you can do, we have they rent out the paddle boards where you stand on them and paddle. They rent out pedal boats, kayaks, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that countertop, I really wish I could have recorded the whole thing, but I didn't have a channel then. I was done with the renovations when I started my channel. We don't have no pony rides. No, thank you. No, nope, no, none of that. Yeah, we got paddle boats that look like swans. So when you're paddling around, it looks like swans on the lake. They thought of everything in this place. We can get our propane here. Everything. The live bands were so cool last night. It was like, I don't know. I'm definitely living on vacation. Yeah, we're gonna go out and pedal around in those big swans. We have lots of plans once we were done with our RV, or we want to just chill. I had a stainless sink in the Class A and I didn't like it. I love this sink. I'll show you my sink. Okay, Jody. Oh my God, every bone hurts. Hold on. See, I love my sink. I love it. It's so deep. My husband was washing the air fryer. It's really deep. And these are cutting boards. I've bleached them. Beautiful stove. You should always keep your bread and your chips in your, if you don't have a dehumidifier. Yeah, his job is Monday through Friday, so he always has weekends on, but he's got to do 10 calls a month. So that's 2.5 days a week. I know, it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Tigsy, he always goes where I was sitting as soon as I get up. Yep, it's airtight, keeps the bread fresh longer. I just put the burger and dog buns up in there. I usually like to keep my bread in the refrigerator. Oh my God, the pedal boats are so cool. Yeah, always. Chips, especially if you open chips. I don't care how many of them stupid clippy things you put on them, they will still get stale. So, microwave, close the door. So, and the freezer, you can do the freezer too. That's really good for regular potato chips. Yes, he loves his duck. All his toys are on the couch. He loves the Angry Bird, the duck. Oh, he loves them all. He plays with them. When I pulled them all out of the bag, he was like, "It's about time you got my toys out." Hi, Lola. So anyway, yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on and just let you know we're really settling down right now. All our muscles, everything aches, and we're just trying to chill. I mean, we have been going strong for 3 days now. I can't wait to work on the outside. Oh my God. I have got so many great ideas from the people here. We're gonna live outside. And we're gonna put out the mosquito, you know, tiki torches, bubble bath. I actually have a really deep tub, by the way. Deeper than the other one. Oh, thank you, yeah. Gotta love slide outs, man. That makes all the difference in the world. Our slide out is 4 feet. Yeah, I could use a massage. Bye, Billy. Oh, Zach, he loves that. Anyway, on your way out, guys, please hit the like button. It really helps my channel. I'm really trying to build my channel, and I really believe everything we're gonna do from this day forward is gonna be way more interesting content. I'm just glad you love us as a couple, and that you have followed us through all the crap, all the madness. Yeah, we have a super slide. It's the whole side of this RV. I'm gonna have my popcorn now, and I'm gonna watch my Hulu shows, my white trash New Jersey Housewives, and kick my feet up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm gonna keep you informed every step of the way, because we got stuff to do. We gotta tear down this stuff. We gotta get rid of this border. It just sits on top of the wallpaper, so I guess you'll have some fun watching me do that. So anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow, and we'll hang out tomorrow. Thank you, Sally. I really appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, share the videos, whatever you want to do. Share the funniest ones. I mean, I got some doozies in there. And trust me, the fun will continue. Oh, I didn't even tell you one funny story before I go. So, we were at this gas station on our way here. It was the last, what state? I think we were in Georgia. And we pulled over, and my husband pulled out the black bag because he needed some Motrin. He pulls the Motrin out. He had taken my big, expensive Dream Cloud pillow, set it up on top of the car, and you can already guess. He put the black bag in, shut the door. The place we got ice cream, by the way, at the Baskin Robbins. And, yeah. My pillow flew off before we even got on the freeway, and he didn't realize it till we were about a half hour down the freeway. He goes, all of a sudden he was just driving, and he went, and I go, what? And he goes, nothing. And I go, what? He goes, did I put your pillow back in the car? I look back there, and I'm like, no, where is it? He's laughing. It flew off the roof. We were so exhausted because we were like almost here, and we were just exhausted. So yeah, it was pretty funny. So now he has one pillow and I have 2. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I said. And those were them expensive pillows too. I'm gonna put a pillow on my Amazon wish list. I know crap happens. We laugh. You know, we don't really get upset about stuff because everything to us is an adventure. I think we've just had so much crap happen in our life that we're always prepared for the worst and thrilled with the best. Like, being here, we're actually thrilled. Like, we go, you remember the last place they called a resort? Yeah, the guy wouldn't even pay to heat the pool. Oh no, this place, there's no expense. They're not willing to make everybody happy. Yeah, that was a good pillow. Anyway, but you know what? I've been wanting to buy one of those My Pillows, so now I get an excuse. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go make my popcorn, watch my fighting ass women on Housewives and call it a night. Yes, he's, you know, he's got to go to bed early. He's got to, you know, he's excited to start. His friend works there, so bye everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, I promise.